We have some more news coming in. Explosive claim by the Aam Aadmi Party with Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia saying that CBI raided his office. Today again CBI has reached my office. They're welcome. They raided my house, raided my office, searched my locker, even conducted an investigation in my village. Nothing has been found against me and nothing will be found because I have done no wrong. Sincerely work for the education of the children of Delhi is what Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, also the Education Minister, has said. He claims that CBI conducted searches once again at his house. It's a claim that has been made by Manish Sisodia that his office has been raided once again. He is welcome. They raided my house, raided my office, searched my locker, even conducted an investigation in my village. Nothing has been found against me. Nothing will be found because I have done no wrong. Sincerely work for the education of Delhi's children, quote unquote, is what Manish Sisodia has said. Explosive claim there by Deputy Chief Minister, also the Education Minister of Delhi. Remember, this has got to do with the so-called education scam. And Manish Sisodia says that his house has been raided once again. There is nothing that's going to be found against me. Shreya Chatterjee has more details. This has got to do with the excise scam. And Sisodia there alleging that he's being investigated once again by the CBI and nothing is going to be found on him is what he claims.
Well, yes, Sneha, this is what the tweet has come out from Manish Sisodia, where he claimed that once again the CBI has raided his office. Is what we're learning. This is the Delhi Secretariat that we're talking about. And as per what Sisodia is claiming, that he's saying that despite CBI's multiple raids, till now they have not found anything. Remember, this investigation is pertaining to the Delhi excise policy scam. There's already a charge sheet that the CBI has filed, but there are subsequent inquiries that also currently going on, and that's one of the primary reasons that we've seen that this raid being carried out by the Central Bureau of Investigation.
Thanking you for the moment, Shreya Chatterjee, with that quick update on what has been said essentially by Manish Sisodia, saying that there are raids that have taken place at his office. In fact, Shreya continues to be with us. Shreya, a sense of what the reality really is, given that a big claim has been made by Manish Sisodia saying that there were raids once again. If this case is closed, why these raids then? Well, we have the Aam Aadmi Party making this claim with Manish Sisodia saying that raids have been taking place once again at his office. CBI फिर मेरे दफ्तर पहुंची है, is what Manish Sisodia tweeted. उनका स्वागत है, इन्होंने मेरे घर पर रेड करवाए, दफ्तर में छापा मारा. Nothing is going to be found against me, is what Manish Sisodia has said. Sincerely work for the education of children in Delhi, and I've done my job. गलत किया ही नहीं है. ईमानदारी से दिल्ली के बच्चों की शिक्षा के लिए काम किया है, is what Manish Sisodia has said in a tweet that he's put out, alleging that raids have been carried out against him. This is an explosive claim that has been made by Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, where he says that CBI has carried out raids once again at his office. Today again, CBI reached my office. He is welcome. These are pictures, in fact, from where allegedly those raids were carried out. In fact, we'll try and get a sense of what really happened there, given that this matter, in fact, as far as the excise scam is concerned, the matter has been in the charge sheet, at least. Sisodia's name has not figured. So why these raids again, Shreya? What can you tell us?
Well, Sneha, that is what we've already learned from the CBI sources, that the charge sheet was pertaining to the initial investigation that was carried out by the CBI. However, there is subsequent investigation that the CBI is right now staring into the liquor excise policy. We've also seen that those involved in this particular scam which was listed in the FIR, those 17 people, there have been arrests also made both by CBI as well as ED, and these, what we clearly understand, is the follow-up of the investigation. As per our CBI sources, in all likelihood there will also be supplementary charge sheet in the matter. So you can't really say that the investigation from the CBI is over. They are still investigating the liquor scam, and right now that's one of the primary reasons that we are seeing these raids that took place today at Manish Sisodia's office.
I want to ask you, Shreya, this matter, in fact, in the charge sheet, Sisodia's name is not figured, and that's how they also claim vindication. So these raids are interesting at this point in time, isn't it?
Well, Sneha, as I was mentioning that the first charge sheet that was filed by the CBI, it did not mention Manish Sisodia's name. However, it was very categorically clarified by the Central Bureau of Investigation that it doesn't mean that the investigation per se by the agency is over. The investigation in the matter, in the liquor excise policy scam, is currently still ongoing. All the stakeholders who were involved in the scam were also mentioned in the FIR, which include both government officials in the excise department as well as private entities are still being questioned, remember, and that's primarily why we see that these investigations is currently happening. If you talk about why the process sometimes takes delay, because remember there are multiple questions that also comes up at a later stage of the investigation. Probably as a follow-up, that's one of the reasons we see this raid.
Coming back to you, these are pictures in fact from the Delhi Secretariat right now. Listening to what the officers there have to say.
नहीं इस गेट से गई आई नहीं आई नहीं अंदर गई है टीम भी, लेकिन ये दिखा था CBI क्या है। ठीक है, टीम गई है अंदर, अभी अंदर ही है। हाँ ठीक।
The latest is that the CBI team is still inside the premises of Delhi Secretariat, which houses the office of the Delhi government, and this includes the Deputy Chief Minister and Education Minister. The CBI team is still inside, Shreya. Try and connect with Shreya in a moment from now. But these are details that we're getting on Manish Sisodia, in fact, saying that CBI is raiding his office once again. These are pictures coming in from Delhi Secretariat where the CBI officials are still there, is what we have a confirmation from the security guards that the press has spoken with, who say that the team is still inside. There are raids once again. Why so is the big question, given that this case has not found the name of Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, Manish Sisodia, surfacing in the charge sheet and the supplementary charge sheet. Also, the allegation is that Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia is involved. However, the investigators haven't found anything against him, and this is what Sisodia has said, that I've only worked for the children of Delhi and there is nothing against me that they can find.